Hello, good morning, Sunday morning, and thought I'd just show you one or two things that I've been doing recently, especially for people who haven't been to class, who've been away. We've been working on cardboard, which it's a great thing to work on because you don't have to pay for it. You can pick it up anywhere, and it has this wonderful textured effect. Very, very easy to work on. And we've been sort of concentrating a little bit on the triptych. So these are the sort of things that I've been doing, and this was the first one that I did. Unfortunately, at the moment it's upside down, so that's fine. I'm going to turn it round. That's how it works, and it's just literally a piece of card, that's all. My intention is to do something with the back so that it becomes just a freestanding piece of work, and that's largely the idea behind a lot of these things. It doesn't have to be that, it can be wall mounted. This one, for example, is just a wall mounted, it's just going to be a wall mounted piece of card, and forget about framing and so on. It's just presented the way it is. And one of the things that I've been concentrating on in class recently is to let's sort out this colour thing. People have big problems with colour, so we've been trying black, white and one colour and see how that works. So as you can see here, I'm a great lover of ultramarine. Black, white and ultramarine. The background colour of the card, which is a terrific colour, it gives a little added extra. And again, it can go in and it can be presented how you like, as a freestanding piece of work. And it's just something a little bit more interesting, a bit different than just picture on a wall. This one I've done on a box lid. Got another bit inside, and it's just, again, it can have something here to hang it up with, so it can be hung in a freestanding floating way, or it can be wall mounted. But essentially this is about simplicity, about looking at the shapes, and about having a bit of freedom. It's only card. I've just used emulsion paint just to prime the whole thing, and you can put a bit of added texture on it. Just water, big paintbrush, just stick it on, and again get started. And just think about the abstract shapes. And this would be preparation for the class. I've got one here which I started yesterday. I don't know if you can see. I planned the composition to have there are two figures here. I don't know if you can see the figures. Two figures here, just drawn, you know, very, very simply. No thinking about anatomy, just simply thinking about the abstract shapes. And then they're over to this side. So I decided I'd just do a simple colour field at this end, just to experiment on the composition. And this is essentially about experimentation, about not being worried about how it looks from a realistic point of view. Just to be free within the composition and to think about discovery. On this one, I've planned this one so that the two wings meet in the middle. So this is again a freestanding piece of work, but on the back it also has 3 areas to paint. So there are 6 areas to paint on this one, and it can be anything you want, but it will stand up on its own somewhere, like that. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to paint a box. Haven't started yet, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to take this part away so you can see the inside. So at the moment I haven't really got a plan, apart from the fact that I'm going to just prime it just with household emulsion paint, and then I'm going to go from there. But essentially what I'm looking for is simplicity in the composition, and that will help us towards understanding of colour and composition, where we can work away. It's very exciting. These things are full of energy. You can just get on with it, and all you need is some corrugated cardboard.